have something that I have been looking for a long time, which is yet again another really sweet drink. We haven't tried it yet. However, we did take a whiff of it, and it smells a whole lot like apple juice. So what we've got today is we've got the Crown Royal Washington Apple canned drinks. I have spent a long time looking for these. I had to drive an hour to find.
I did not know because I've seen these all around. I grabbed you.
I'm clearly blind.
Well, that's why I paused because I was like, and Eli has brought me something that is red.
Yes.
It smells like diabetes.
Yes, and that means it is probably super delicious.
So check out our red rum up here. Spoilers on the taste.
Woo! Okay.
But it's kind of weird because it's red. Like,
yes,
you can see it. But it's like a champagne kind of red. You know, like champagne is like that clear red.
It's a very pretty red. Now, these came in a pack of 4. Now this can is 7%. Yeah. So there's enough here to have a decent time, and 4 of them will definitely get you where you're trying to go.
And definitely, like, again, we're talking about Mardi Gras. Like, you can't really bring out your Crown bottle on the parade grounds. They frown upon glass. You also you don't want to hang out with a bottle around. Jim across the neutral ground sees you pouring Jack. He comes in with his Coke, and you're like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? So you get some nice cans. You can hide them.
Yeah, you can put them in a koozie. Nobody's the wiser.
Yeah, definitely.
But now, without further ado,
all right, let's see what the nose is again. Yep,
it's just apple juice.
That's just apple. Well, why is it so red? What is
I guess Washington apples are red, man. I don't know what to tell you. I was expecting it to be like green. I mean, the rest of the can's green. The packaging is green.
Oh, they put cranberries in here.
Well, that's not apple at all. We've been lied to.
It's Canadian whiskey, which is Crown Royal, apple, cranberries, and other natural flavors.
Well, that's not apple at all.
Colored with vegetable juice.
What vegetable is this color? Don't beets?
Put down in the comments below.
Yeah.
What comment?
Cheers.
Cheers. Let's do it. Okay, that's not terrible. I don't know.
I found the cranberry.
Yeah, maybe it's because, when somebody says something and you get, like, the taste. Maybe it's because I read cranberry and you and I were like...
I think it has to be because I don't like cranberries. I don't like cranberry flavor. I don't like anything about it. So now that I know it's here, I'm really noticing it.
It's honestly not bad.
No, it's not.
So, full disclosure, we tried to do an episode with the peach one.
Oh God.
We tried to, and I think I have it highlighted, but I tasted it on stream, and I was like, oh God, we're not doing an episode of the peach one. So avoid the peach one.
This one is good.
This one's pretty good, I would have to say.
This is probably much better. This would probably be much better if it was much colder, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's a little. It's colder than room temperature, but it isn't what I would call cold.
I'm taking another pour, so that's not a bad sign.
Yeah.
I think some of our fans just watch to see if we pour again, and then they're like, "Yep, that's gonna go."
I don't know.
Do you taste a lot of apple? I taste a slight apple. I don't taste any Crown.
I taste the apple right when you take a sip. Mm-hmm. And I taste the Crown right, like, at the back of my tongue. And then everything else is cranberry.
Yeah, that's a lot of cranberries.
Well, because I feel like cranberry is a bit overwhelming for this kind of flavoring.
Well, maybe they probably had to balance it with the cranberries.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like balancing with cranberries is tough.
I mean, like I said, it's not bad.
No, it's not.
I mean, if like we did this thing for Mardi Gras season.
Yeah.
You're on the parade route. You got a nice cold thing, and if you like the winter jack and you want a little bit more Christmas with your winter jack, because cranberries, we make Christmas like the adjective for everything.
Yeah, it's it's the same way that I compare everything to a summer drink. So
yeah.
Well, that's also because it's we live in the South. It's 90 degrees every day.
You're either summer or Christmas. There's no in between.
And Christmas is just less warm.
Yeah, no, I would say if you are music festivals would be whenever they return. Music festivals, this would be pretty awesome cold. This is really cool to have in your cooler when you have people that don't really like heavy drinks, are not beer fans. You can give them this and have this in your cooler, and they will be really happy.
Now, I will say, I don't know how much you paid for yours, but a 4-pack of this was like $14.
Yeah, it was double digits for my piece.
So
that's what
it's a little high for 4 cans, but it's good. So I would buy it again.
I think you can Dougie on 4 cans though, 7%.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
You can feel good for 4 cans on Mardi Gras.
Yeah, but I'm the only reason I say that is because I've had 6 packs of better beer, or beer that tastes equally as good or better that is cheaper. Now that might not have been 7%, so goes to show. But I think Crown Royal is kind of stepping up the game with stuff like this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because I like Crown. Crown is, as you know, it's sweet, and I like sweet.
Crown Royal's not bad. It's not bad whiskey.
No, and their bottles are indestructible.
I will say, the Crown Royal apple, not the apple serving, that one, you put that with a little club soda, and you got a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, and the same thing with their vanilla. You mix that with like vanilla Coke. Dangerous. Yeah. Dangerous.
So like I said, this would be perfect. You're on the Mardi Gras playground. We've been drinking a lot of Crown today.
Yeah.
We're shooting 4 episodes today.
Woo!
4 episodes. And that's why we never change clothes.
Yeah. They're actually just attached to our bodies.
Yes. As you should when you purchase more Gnome's Tavern and Tavern on Tap shirts. But I think this would be perfect for your Mardi Gras season. You get a 4-pack of this. You can throw them all in an ice cooler at the bottom, and you can drink this. Or, you've got a buddy who's like, I hate beer. Well, dude, bring your thing. We'll throw it in the cooler.
Good for you. It's whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I would buy again.
Yeah, I would drink it. If you threw this to me, I wouldn't think twice, and I'd drink it. So
yeah. But it's also really good.
What is really good?
Isn't there a book?
There's a book.
There's a book.
So you can make your own cocktails. You don't have to rely on Crown putting cranberry in your cocktails. I like cranberries. Make sure you check out the book at the bottom. And also, too, like I said, I don't know when this episode's coming out, but we are working on a Tavern on Tap official t-shirt. So if you guys love the show, which I know at least 15 of y'all do.
We love you.
We love you, too. And make sure you go get that. It's going to have cartoon versions of us, and that's just adorable.
Yeah.
So when you go to the bar, you're on the parade route, people might actually come up to you and be like, oh, he's got the good shit.
Yeah,
because he watched Tavern on Tap.
He knows what he's drinking.
He knows what he's drinking. And, like I said, would you buy again?
I would buy again.
I would not be sad if I had to buy again.
Exactly.
And thank you all so much for watching. And remember that the
Tavern is always open.
All right.